Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to the Valiant with me, Kemsit, as we're gonna continue on with the campaign and of course the last mission, which is called the Deceiver. Now we will pursue Malcolm and wrestle Aaron's rod from him. Of course we still have everyone partially. These guys are always all very low level, but there's not much I can do. It's gonna increase his damage here. Templars Brienne here. Ulrich's Fury. I think let's go for this here. I'm not gonna do this one with him.
The wicked shall perish.
Here. Very good defensive. Nah, let's not do that. Knockdown level 3. I think we'll do Bone Crusher instead. Hospitalist Jenkins. Increase all for regeneration. Nah, let's keep it up like this. This is better.
Command me.
Sure. Let's go. That's
Let us
better.
talk strategy.
Here we go. I think this is also good. Templar's Barb. Okay, let's go. Here we are. Boom. Yeah, we cannot get anyone. Okay, sure, that's alright. We're gonna kill that Deceiver, the bastard.
The summit is close, but I'm afraid we're too late.
By God, you must be right. The sky looks unnatural.
We might still be able to put an end to this, friends. God seems to have drawn us here for this very reason.
He's right, Theo. Whatever is happening up ahead, it bodes ill for us all.
You should have taken this newfound appreciation of each other as a boon, and left here while you still could. You are unwelcome here, Theodric.
Malcolm? Is that you?
After a fashion.
You did this? You stole the relics? For what? To unite them? I demand an explanation! Show yourself!
He's not here. Not truly. And yet we can hear him.
Sorcery.
Merely a forgotten art, Theodric. Surely even you can see its usefulness.
All I can see is deceit and treachery!
So you are lying to us this whole time? Are you a spawn of Satan?
I have nothing to do with your pitiful shaitan. The mere accusation is preposterous. But I have lived centuries. I saw history unfold, including the rise of your pathetic, simplistic religion.
What are you?
I'm not a what, Theodric. I'm a who. I am called Caliban.
I know this voice, too. It belongs to a man who told me of the relics years ago. Opened my eyes to the existence of the other pieces. He offered me an alliance, a quest to unite the rod.
Yes, and that was admittedly foolish of me, because you turned on me immediately upon hearing what I had to say. I underestimated your desire to have the artifact all to yourself.
So that is why you masqueraded as Brother Malcolm? To get me to defeat the rival you inadvertently created?
Yes, and now that it is done, I have no need of you. The rod is whole once again, you see. So you have no hope of opposing me?
No.
We will stop your madness, warlock!
Don't be a fool. In the right hands, in my hands, the Rod of Aaron will be an instrument to alter the world. It already enhanced my own powers 100-fold. There is no reason for you to be here. Nothing to accomplish. Go. Live. Or stay and face the consequences.
We must press on.
As you wish. But you've been warned.
Theo, I can see how you still don't trust me, but you must know that...
We'll talk of such matters later. And we shouldn't let our guard down here.
Of course.
Moving out. Come, brothers. Advancing.
What are you doing?
In God's name, onward! In God's name, onward! Forging ahead! You give me no choice.
Give them no quarter!
Run them down! There they are! Stop them for the master! Who are these men?
Dark servants, fanatic followers. The likes of Caliban attract an endless supply of fools.
Broadhead arrows!
Vanquishers of the wicked!
Out of my way! Bring them down! Melee shall guide us. Headed there.
Well, they're dead anyway. GG.
Moving out. Come on, boys.
Onward! We have to reach Caliban!
Eager to rest.
Persistent, are we? I warned you to turn back.
Moving fast.
How did these people get here?
I assumed that they were waiting here, ready to defend their accursed master.
Light them up!
Javelins! Valhalla!
Archers!
Leave none standing!
Lord.
An opening! Attack!
Your command, brother?
At the wicked shall fall!
You can prowling.
Attack!
Mercenary. Bring them down!
Come on.
Out of my way! Thor, strike them down!
We'll take them out!
Moving to attack! Javelins! Cut them down!
Come on, kill.
Understood.
We cannot advancing!
True. A sound move.
Why the charade, I wonder? Why did he need us?
I believe now that he could not get to the relics without us. Certainly had no way of attaining the scepter I was holding.
Will they sing of... Headed there. Melee shall guide us. I like this course of action. Moving fast. Moving out. If you say so.
Strike them! We have to get through them!
Cavalry traversing the battlefield!
Light them up! The day of reckoning is at hand.
Cut them down!
Yes, just what I was thinking.
Crush them! Tireless champions! We ride!
Come on, scouting the area. A sound move.
Ignite! Fights till the bitter end!
Light them up!
Thor, strike them down! Come on, let's...
I cannot. Attack! Come off! Surround the bastards! Light them up!
Taking up positions.
Gather around, brothers. You shall feel my wrath! Fight them under the banner! We'll take them out! Look out! Some are coming up from the rear!
A sound move.
Broadhead arrows! Back off, knaves! Stand your ground!
Understood. Melee shall guide us. Out of my way!
Going right away.
GG.
Curses, Theo! Trust or no, you have to give me a weapon so that I can defend myself! I swear, I will not turn it against you!
Your vows mean nothing to me, brother. You should know this by now.
Still, there is sense in arming him. We need every sword hand.
Aye. That we do. Unbind his hands. Give him a weapon and a shield.
Thank you, Theo. You won't regret it.
You are too late. You can't stop what is to come.
Lord, guide my path. As you wish. Yes, I shall. For the Templars, as you wish. Just a few more of these heretics and we're there. Come, you dogs! Yes, brother.
The wicked.
Attack!
Agnus Dei.
Stand your ground!
Mercenaries, moving out. Headed there.
Let us. Just what I was thinking.
Light them up!
Yes, understood. Javelin!
Swarm.
Vanquishers of the wicked!
Face me!
Lance.
We ride a knight fights till the bitter end.
Light them up!
Out of my way! Moving to attack.
The end draws near. The time for action is at hand. Archers
Onwards.
Light them up!
Odin. Thor, strike them down! Cut them down!
Yes? Die, Rex! Face me!
Let us give them no quarter! Out of my way! Moving to attack. Ravens on the move.
Yes, brother.
Mercenary. Thor, strike them down! Javelin! Valhalla! Out of my way! Raven. Thor, strike them down!
Eric! Wolves! Face me! Die, Rex!
There. This works.
Will they sing of our deeds? The Ravens, I like this course of action.
Finally.
Valiant brothers of the sword.
Now let's wait a bit.
We cannot. In God's name.
Ever vigilant. Prowling.
So I can use his ability to heal ourselves, because look at this. Or well, not.
Gather around, brothers. Follow
Okay.
my lead. In God's name. Forging ahead.
I did reach the top of the ruins now, I guess. Not that I have much men, but I think there are some men there, I guess.
Advancing.
I should have known that there's no point in trying to convince you. Most unfortunate. But you are forcing my hand.
He is using the rod! Damn him! We must take it from him and hope that it breaks the enchantment.
So you have come. Perhaps the awe has taken your sense, so I'll reiterate. You can't stop me, and you can't harm me. What is it then that you wish to accomplish here?
Perhaps this is just another one of your bluffs, Warlock. Let us put it to the test.
Oh, it is good to see that your decisiveness isn't gone, Ulrich. If memory serves, not so long ago, you were busy murdering Theodoric's friends and loyal followers with the same fervor. I'm sure that in the unlikely event of my downfall, you would simply give up the relics when asked to. For old time's sake.
Enough! Forfeit the rod, Caliban. Or forfeit your life.
I will not! Don't you understand? The rod is a gift, left behind to elevate mankind. You are just too narrow-minded to comprehend its potential. With this tool, I shall reshape the world, revert it to the Golden Age before the arrival of the false gods and their murderous worshippers. Once again, the old ways and the old gods shall reign. Man shall not feel shame for desiring things, for taking things, for aspiring.
And what about those who reject your new world?
They will have to learn to live with it or perish. Just like my peers and I had to. When the self-righteous rose to rule over the ignorant masses at the behest of the Christ God. Wiping out my kind without remorse, or a second thought.
I can't allow that. Nobody has the right to decide what path the whole world should take. Only God.
There is no path. It is merely your conceit.
Yield! Forfeit the rod! Or face the consequences.
I am sad to see it has come to this. But I shall not yield.
Okay.
It's only us now, Ulrich. Help me to subdue him.
Perish in the flame of creation.
Fight them under the banner! Onward!
The time for action is at hand.
You give me no choice.
Run, dude.
Attack! Have at thee!
He's going to strike! Move away!
Gather around, on the march. Moving out, in God's name. Close in! Close in! At the ready. Stand your ground, on the march. Fight! Away! Away! Get out of its reach! Follow my lead.
I'll do what I must.
Do not let him work his magic! Out of his way!
Lord, guide my path.
I cannot fail. There they are! Fight with the strength of God!
We must prevail.
Witness the power of the rod!
Darkness is pressing in. God protect me.
There is no God! Only power!
Illusions. Show yourself! Yes, brother, I shall.
Fight with honor, brother!
Brother, we need your companions to overcome this evil. Yes, I shall. As you wish.
Let us bring him down, brother.
Advancing.
Why do you struggle? Surrender to oblivion.
Caliban's followers are closing in. Fight with courage! Fight them under the banner! Stand your ground! Lord, guide my path. Agnus Dei. Fight them under the banner! Advancing!
Do I have to do everything myself?
Stand your ground! Retribution!
You can't stop change, fools!
I shall not fear your sorcery. God is with me.
There is no God! Only power!
An opening! Begone, Shadow! Attack! Come out, Caliban! Fight with honor! Attack!
Have faith, Theo. You can vanquish it.
In God's name.
This is pointless! How can you not see it?
In God's name.
I'm with you.
Yield! Accept defeat!
Lord, God. Give me no choice. Come on, you Valiant brothers of the sword, on the march.
Lord, guide my path.
At the ready. Onward! Fight them under the banner! Out of his way! Retribution awaits!
No need to kill him.
Blade is about to strike.
Do not let him work his magic!
You ending.
There.
I can't do this much longer, Theo. He's in my head!
Have it!
Perish in twilight.
Stand your ground!
Agnus Dei.
Fight them under the banner!
How can we fight such darkness?
Together, brother.
Perish!
Why can't you just die?
Come, brothers.
Strike them down! Die as fools!
Die! Die! You accursed sorcerer!
I will not let you ruin the dream.
We have to stop him before it's too late!
It... Theodric.
You give me no choice. Out of his way! Stand your ground! An opening! Attack! Allowing him to keep his distance is unwise, friends! He's summoning the sky's wrath!
We must prevail.
Agnus Dei.
Come to your master! Kill them! Kill them all! Here they are! He's coming right at us!
Yes?
Nice! We got him. That was an intense fight.
You would kill the most beautiful dream. For what?
Don't! Let him!
I won't allow you. Your victory. We shall all perish!
Theo, you're alive. But I can feel the Reaper coming. And I know that I'm going to hell. After what I've done, what I wanted to do. Forgive me. You were right. And I should have listened to you. What will you tell the world? I will tell them that you died a knight. That is more than I could have hoped for. Thank you, brother. I lied to him. I never told anyone about what happened here, and I do not intend to. The future is still uncertain, and with the quest over, I am at a loss for what to do. The only thing I am certain of is that the rod's power was not meant for us mere mortals, and that its pieces must be separated and hidden away again. But not by me. It was too close to me for too long. Even now I can hear its call, pleading with me to use it, to change the world as I see fit. But no single person should be able to do that. It is the prerogative of God. My friends took it upon themselves to take one piece each and obscure them in a manner of their choosing. I know not whether they succeeded. But I know their hearts and trust their judgment. I can only hope that they do not fall for the temptation of power. All I can do is pray for them. And hope to see them again, one day.
There. Now, we finished the campaign here. We get everything. There's no gears, of course, and of course we get also some experience.
This wine is just... There are no words for it.
From Reinhardt's cellars. The old man sure knew what to stash away.
Shouldn't you save those for a lordly occasion?
This is enough of an occasion. I seldom get to see the two of you.
We're flattered. Very grateful for the hospitality, as usual. And how are you handling the aforementioned lordly occasions?
I wonder if I'm cut out for this at all. I don't know what Reinhardt was thinking when he gave me stewardship of his lands. Perhaps he thought he'd be around to teach me.
I am certain that you'll get the hang of it eventually.
How about your appointment, Faisal? Ambassador, I hear.
I certainly need some time to get accustomed to the role, too. At least I get to travel quite a lot. Just like the famous mercenary captain here.
Have you heard anything about...
No, unfortunately.
Every year he's missing. I wonder if he's alive.
He takes his vows seriously. You know how he is. Besides, he's not the only one missing.
Should we then raise our cups? To absent friends?
Aye, to Reinhardt.
To Conrad.
To Theodoric.
And may each and every one of us always give the gods their due.
Okay, now, that was definitely enjoyable. Big credits and thanks for the creators. Honestly, I've really enjoyed this campaign and the game overall. My final verdict is I definitely advise anyone to try it out, of course, over here too. Yeah, it's pity. The game is like quite a few years old, not very old compared to many other games around, but the Valiant definitely was nice. It was very similar to how I would call Ancestors Legacy. Is it successful like Ancestors Legacy? I disagree. Its playstyle is definitely very different compared to Ancestors Legacy, especially with how you have, how should I say, the skills around over here. And you know, I did like it, but Ancestors Legacy definitely hits a lot harder, and it is far more better, and it has far more reviews. As you can see, this game is sadly is not really get too much fame over here, but yeah, it's okay, and it's mostly like multiplayer focused, but I don't think it is very successful either if we're gonna look around. Oh wait, you can even choose. But yeah, there's also a few heroes in my opinion. There's not much others that you can do over here. If I'm gonna try to check out the custom maps, there's nothing over here, so yeah. But I highly recommend everyone else trying this game out, especially the campaign. You can also just simply play skirmish and just simply pick some units as well, like these Teutonic. There's sadly no other faction or something. There's just a few maps like road, shore, deserts, and then you have the winter forest, and that's just it. But yeah, that's just it. But yeah, on the other end, it was definitely a potential game that could have been very good, but sadly just didn't come up to that. But I still had fun playing it through, and I would still recommend everyone to try it out themselves if they get the chance to it. But for now, of course, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give a like button, and of course subscribe to the channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do you would recommend something we're gonna game together as possible, so watch the very down comments box below or join the Discord server so we can have a chat about it. And until then, I'll see you all laters.